morning. I'm Christopher Williams, everybody's motivator, and I'm back with you for While I Was Driving. So it's the opportunity for me to share with you what I'm thinking about when I'm driving. I do a lot of driving, and so I just figured that this is a good way for me to keep my thoughts together and also share with you some thoughts, things that may help you while you're driving. This morning I'm on my way to another teenage detention center. Going over there to do some training again on relationships and what it means or how to become socially and financially independent. And I was just thinking about freedom. You know, as I go into these detention centers and talk to these kids, it's amazing to me to see 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, and they are that kids, nonetheless, incarcerated, locked up for a number of things. But when I was driving this morning, I just, was really thankful to God about being free. And being free in so many ways, just being able to get up in the morning and drive my car, go to help someone out, or just go to buy groceries or pick up your kids or whatever it is that, you do, but just being able to move freely, it's a blessing and it's a privilege. It's a humbling experience when you think about it, because in so many things we may take our freedom for granted. But this morning I just had a real sensitivity about my freedom and what it is that I can do with little to no acceptance or instruction by anybody else. I don't have to wait on anybody else to tell me that I can do what I want to do. I think also that this is an amazing thing when we talk about the various freedoms that we want to experience in our life. Freedom to dream, freedom to do what you want to do, freedom to be who you want to be. Those things are important. The freedom to make a decision that, hey, I want to be a millionaire, or I want to start a business, or I want to raise a family, I want to go back to school, or do something significant to influence humanity, influence my life, my family. Those things are privileges and honors that are given to us to make a difference. I believe that every person in this world was put here for a reason, to show up on the scene, to do something, to make a difference. One of my favorite scriptures is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, and it says that we are the workmanship of God, created in Christ Jesus unto good works, works that were preordained for us to walk in, to accomplish before the foundations of this earth. And so it doesn't matter who you are and where you are, what's been happening in your life, what's going on before today. You've been created for freedom. You've been created for influence and good. And freedom is the all-access pass to the good that you're supposed to accomplish. Say that again. Your freedom is the all-access pass to the things that you were supposed to accomplish, the good that you were supposed to accomplish. Because if you were incarcerated, if you were locked down, not only physically, but locked down in your heart, locked down in your mind, locked down in your spirit, you would not be able to fulfill the good that's been programmed and predestined in your life to fulfill. So today, let's just think about our freedom. Today, just not only the physical freedom that you have from not being behind bars and not being in this situation, but think about the freedom that's there for you in your heart. Think about the freedom that's there for you to dream, for you to be your best. That road of freedom that God has placed in all of our lives for us to walk and accomplish the good works that we've been programmed to walk in. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Freedom is a big thing, and freedom comes at a high cost. Often it comes at the cost of just dreaming. Often it comes at the cost of just getting over your fears. Often it comes at the cost and the sacrifice of your energies and what you're willing to do to live the freedom that's already laid out for you. Those are just my thoughts. this morning as you move throughout your day, think about your freedoms. Think about the things that are binding you and holding you up, and tap into the freedom that's been given to you by God. Freedom for you to make an impact, do something different. Freedom for you to live your life and be happy. Hey, I'm Christopher Williams, everybody's motivator, and this is While I Was Driving, and I love you. See you later.